It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Woo! Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm your host, Iceman Jeff Trunapole, and as always, I bring you sports from a West Side point of view right here from the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio, home of the soon-to-be Super Bowl champion Cincinnati Bengals. Not to be a favorite, if you found the show, hit that like, subscribe button, smash that thumbs up. You guys are awesome. I am live streaming on ZTV Online YouTube, which I'm up to 2,520 subscribers. Live streaming on Facebook, X, Twitch, Rumble, and if you're checking it out later on the podcast, if you want to check it out, it's on BeanPod, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Google, Stitcher Play, pretty much wherever you get your podcasts. Please make sure you rate, like, and review. And as always, I'm coming to you live from this glorious place down here. It's the Ice Cave, and the Ice Cave is brought to you by T Properties. T Properties, quality housing for quality people. Check out the website at www.tpropertiesllc.com for all your rental property management needs and your rental needs. And I know Ickey Woods knows this, but we hit the jackpot when we drafted Joe Burrow. That's why we call him Jackpot Joey. So, to get geared up for the season, make sure you're geared up with your Jackpot Joey merchandise. It's at jackpotjoey9.com. Remember, portion of the proceeds go to the Joe Burrow Foundation. And as always, shout out to a couple other sponsors. Meyer Door and Windows. For all your door and window needs, please check them out at www.meyercincinnati.com. And for the East Sider, I'm a West Sider, but I got to rep an East Side delicacy. If you like barbecue, and I love barbecue, and I love chicken wings, go out and check out Midwest Best Barbecue. Get you some G-Funk wings, some CTB wings, some pulled pork sandwiches. I highly, highly recommend it. And for my West Side peeps, if you're looking for a place to check the Reds game out or when the Bengals are playing and don't have tickets, go to Hail Mary's. It's your ticket for the game. They have a giant-ass TV screen there, beer specials, shot specials, all kinds of stuff. It's right in the heart of Cheviot, Ohio. Make sure you check out Hail Mary's. What's up to everybody in the chat? We got Stranger in there, Brian's in there, and Jeremy. What's up to you guys? Welcome to the show. All right, we got a very special guest. We have a father-son duo. Former Cincinnati Bengal, Ickey Woods, and his son. Let's get to him. What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Doing all right.
Man, doing pretty good, man. Down here in Vegas, man. Down in my alma mater.
Nice.
Down here kicking it, man. Trying to get ready for our golf outing that we got here in Vegas, man. And then I got my 40th year reunion for the 84 championship team down here in Vegas this weekend.
Awesome. Well, Ickey, if you don't know, we're doing a Jackpot Joey golf outing here May 19th. If you're interested in playing.
May 19th, I'll look at my calendar when I get back and let you know for sure.
Sounds good. Well, are you pretty good golfer there? You got an average?
Yeah, I'm a decent golfer, man. I shoot in the mid 90s to higher 80s, man. I'm okay, man. I still need to work on it a little bit, but I'm trying to get better. I got a little carpal tunnel that messed me up a little bit, but. Hey, man, we just going to go out here and we're going to have some fun, brother. That's what it's all about.
I got you. Now, we got you guys on here because you guys got an Ickey Woods cruise coming up here shortly. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's in June, from June 2nd to the 9th. My son Aubrey can tell you more about the cruise. Let him know, Big Buck.
Go ahead, Aubrey.
Yeah, so cruise is going on, like he said, June 2nd to June 9th, leaving out of the port of Miami. Going to make a couple stops along the way, going to Rotan, Cozumel, and Harvest Caye. You guys can DM me on Twitter or email me at Aubrey@JavonteWoodsFoundation.org for more info on that. All proceeds go back to the foundation benefiting asthma awareness. So, you guys can use that as a tax write-off for yourself as well. Or, any business owners out there, you can use it to motivate some sales for your company.
Awesome. That's awesome. Anytime we can do anything to get awareness to asthma, that's a good thing. I'm here for helping out.
Yeah, and also we're gonna have my buddy Eric Thomas, Solomon Wilcox, Joe Kelly. We're gonna have a few celebrities on there. We're gonna have Bruh Man from the Martin Show.
Nice.
So we're gonna have a great time. Come on, bring the family, make it your summer vacation, and come on out and hang out with us and have a great time.
That sounds awesome. I actually went to broadcasting school with Solomon Wilcox.
Did you? Yes.
Yeah, he went to the Connecticut School of Broadcast. I'm still trying to get him on the show. Me and him keep emailing back and forth. But one of these days, I'm gonna get him back on.
Oh yeah, you'll get him on there, man. Y'all schedules be busy, man. I think he does a podcast as well, and then he does a lot of traveling too.
Yep. He's a little more popular than I am, Ickey. I mean, I'm not to your guys' level yet.
Yeah. No, you there, baby. You there. You working on it. If you ain't there, you gonna get there. Just keep working, baby. You know how it is.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Now, one thing I want to ask you, Ickey, for the 1988 Super Bowl, that season, were you as pissed off as I was that you weren't Rookie of the Year? Because I think you should have been.
I was a little ticked off, man, that I didn't give Rookie of the Year. But John Stevens was on. He was on that New England team, and he was everything for them. So, but I had a couple other stars on my team, and James Brooks and.
But you had the Ickey Shovel. Come on now.
Yeah, man. That's true, man. But I won Offensive Player of the Year, so I can live with that.
Yeah. I remember now. I'm going, you gotta be kidding me. How you gonna snub Ickey, man? That was some bullshit.
Man. But they always try to stub the man who out there getting it on, baby.
Exactly. So how you feeling about the Bengals right now and this run they're on with Jackpot Joey here, man?
You know what, man? I'm feeling pretty good about how they doing, man. And I like what they've done by going out and getting Joey B some linemen so they can keep him upright, man. I will see what. I hate we lost Mixon. I thought Mixon was a good running back, man, and I hope they go ahead and pay T. Higgins because we need to keep him. If we can keep T, and they can go out and get a couple more good offensive linemen, I think we'll be okay, man. We got to keep Joey off, and Joey got to stay healthy, man. We got to keep his ass healthy, man. If we can keep him healthy, that'll be a plus, man. We got to have a season. Well, we have him the whole year, so hopefully this year is that year for us that we can keep number 9 healthy.
Hell yeah, man. Keeping Joey B upright it would help just a little bit, man. And if you got to take a golf swing, you can go ahead and take your golf swing while we're doing the show. It's okay. Me and Aubrey can talk for a little bit if we're interrupting.
Okay, yeah, y'all do that because I need to swing just a little bit.
Man. Go ahead, swing. Yeah. I'll chat with Aubrey here. So, Aubrey, talk a little more about the charity and the cruise and stuff like that. Where is the cruise going?
So, as I said earlier, the cruise is leaving out of Miami on June 2nd, returning to Miami June 9th, with stops along the way at Cozumel, Rotan, Harvest K. And just a little bit about the charity, man. It's called the Javante Woods Foundation. We're on pretty much every social media platform you can think of: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. For those of you that don't know, my older brother and Ickey's son, Javante, passed away going on 14 years ago now from an asthma attack.
Man, so that long ago already. Jeez.
Yeah, it seems like yesterday, man. And I still remember, him telling me he couldn't breathe when I was the only person home with him at the time. So it literally feels like yesterday to me. But
I bet,
as like I said, he passed away from asthma. So luckily, my family was able to take a positive spin on that and start this foundation because we found out at the time, 14 years ago, there was about 15 people a day dying from asthma. With the work that we've been doing, along with the help of some other, generous donors, we've gotten that down to 11 of people a day dying from asthma. So if you think about it, roughly, one person an hour every day dies from an asthma attack. And a lot of people don't realize that asthma can actually kill you. And my parents didn't until it took my brother away. So we started the Javante Woods Foundation. There's many ways you can help us out. We do all kinds of events, from the cruises, we do golf outings, volleyball tournaments, and even just appearances. So if you guys like to have Ickey out to anything, get in contact with either myself or my other brother, Jermaine. His email and contact information is actually on our website. Just reach out to us and, we can get out and, hopefully keep raising money to fight this deadly disease.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. I've had friends growing up that had asthma, never really thought anything of it. To be honest, never knew it was something that you could actually die of until, unfortunately, until I found out about your brother. And I had no idea that 14 people at one time, now it's 11 people every day. I mean, that's still too many. 11 people every day die from asthma from just not being able to breathe. That's scary, man. I mean, honestly, especially if you're into sports, athletes. I mean, I'm sure that doesn't make it any easier to be able to participate in that. And then on top of that, you have a potential of actually dying now, which I don't know if we all knew that or not, but we're very, very aware of it right now.
Correct. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that, how severe asthma can be. And some people think they grow out of it, but, there's no such thing as growing out of it. It may go dormant, but it's still in your system. It's a genetic thing. So always keep an inhaler with you. And, if you see signs of, an asthma attack popping up, or someone else that has it, just kind of keep an eye on them, make sure that you can help them out if need be. And, like we said, asthma's, it's growing fast, man. It's been treated the same way for over 100 years. And it's the fastest growing deadly disease in America to this day.
Wow. I'm glad you're on here telling us that, because like I said, again, I had no idea if that asthma was that deadly of a disease. People could, 11 people you died from it. Now, you said it's hereditary. Do any of your other family members have it?
Yes, actually. So I'm the youngest of 6 kids. A good number of my siblings have it. My dad has it. So it's in my family pretty heavy.
Yeah. I didn't know your dad had it. Oh, so he played football. So you can play professional sports, but you have to stay on top of it, obviously. What are the steps to that people have to do if they have asthma to stay on top of it, so we don't have the worst case scenario?
Like I said, just make sure that you always have an inhaler with you, and any preventative measures. The first step is finding out that you have it. So we actually do a number of asthma awareness days in Las Vegas and in Cincinnati, just to do screenings for people, so that way you're aware that you have it. And then myself goes around to different high schools, middle schools, elementary schools, doing talks to those schools, just educating people on how you can be aware of it, how you can treat it, and how you can help someone else if they have it. Because at the time Javante passed, man, I was 14 years old and wasn't aware of how to help him when he had his attack. So me at 14 years old, I just panicked.
Right.
And called Dad. Was like, Dad, what am I supposed to do? But if I had known in the moment what I could have done to help him, or possibly, make life a little bit easier for him, it could have possibly saved him.
Exactly. Now, did you guys know he had asthma before this, or was this something new?
No, we had known for many years that Javante had asthma. He's shown signs of it almost his entire life.
Yeah, he was diagnosed at 2 with asthma. So we dealt with it from the time he was 2 until it took him from us at the age of 16. And we were in and out of the hospital a few times. But my whole thinking was we would go to the hospital. He would be in there a couple of days. Then we'd come home.
Right.
And then that didn't happen this last time. We went to the hospital and he didn't come home. And so I started looking at asthma, and that's when I found out that it's the fastest growing disease in America, but the least amount of money spent on finding a cure or a better way to treat it.
Right.
And then also, like my son said, 11 people a day die from asthma.
Oh, we lost him. That happens sometimes. But yeah, he'll jump back on. But yeah, that's honestly, just this eye-opening discussion right here. I had no idea that many people passed away from asthma. During the at one time.
Yeah. So I was looking up some statistics one day, man. They say 1 in every 3 people have asthma, and some people may not be aware of it. And every time I go out and do a speech, man, just even in high school classes, I count the kids as they come in the room, and as they sit down, I ask, you'll raise your hand if you have asthma, and sure enough, it holds true. 1 out of every 3 of those kids that walk in the room every time I do it has asthma.
Now, you said you guys set up free screenings for people. Where is the next screening at that people get here, like locally here in Cincinnati?
We haven't set one up. The next one here locally. We typically try to pair them with our events, so we may look to do one after the cruise in like July before our golf or our volleyball tournament.
Yeah, you don't ask how
But
you get it there.
our
See,
next
they
one
can
right
say
now is in
it that's
Vegas,
not.
right before our Vegas golf outing, which is actually next Monday the 15th.
Okay. So when's this volleyball game? Oh, this sounds interesting.
So it's a sand volleyball, man. We host a tournament every year here in Dayton. This year it's going to be on July 20th. So it's teams of 4. Cost you $100 to get in. Come out and see us, man.
Nice. Yeah, that was the last sporting event I used to play in. I'm almost 50 now, so the only thing I really play now is cornhole. But sand volleyball was the last thing I could play. I liked it because I used to be able to jump when I was younger and a lot skinnier. Sand volleyball, the nets are low enough I can still jump, but I don't think I can do it anymore.
Trust
Sand
me, you can
volleyball's
still
fun.
play. I see people of all ages, man. Sand volleyball is really popular here in Dayton where I live. There's about 7 or 8 places I know that host leagues 4 or 5
Nice.
days a week with people of all ages from 18 up to I've seen somebody 70 playing.
Dang, that's cool. We need to get your dad to set the camera up for his next drive, so we can see the swing, see if he hits it straight. Man, I'm just looking at that blue skies right there, looking out my window here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm totally jealous of your dad right now with all that nice warm weather. I'm getting ready to go to the Reds game, and I appreciate you guys doing this early for me because I'm going to go to the Reds game tonight with my son. And it's going to be a high of 48 degrees. So watching your dad out on the golf course, but I'm a little jealous. I'm like, I might want to be hanging out with Ickey out there in Vegas and drive around the golf course, man.
Yeah, man, he's got like 12 days in Vegas. I'm jealous of him. If I didn't have to
know.
work, I probably would have been out there with him myself.
Out there representing UNLV there. So hey,
Yes, he is.
Ickey, can you hear me? Are you got your mic muted? He's talking. His mic's muted. Wait, let's hear. Did I get him muted?
He keeps flipping it on and off.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. We back.
There we go. All right. So, Ickey, my question for you is: how did you get to the University of Nevada, Las Vegas? Because normally NFL football players, especially back in '88, don't come from UNLV. How did you get there?
Well, I had letters from all over all over the country, man, to go to different universities. But what I didn't know is when they send you those letters, those are actually questionnaires, and I didn't know that I needed to send the questionnaire back. So I put all mine in a big shoebox, and man, and I'm like wondering why didn't those schools come and recruit me.
Like,
And
I got the
man,
letters. What the hell?
but I tell you what, UNLV was real hard at coming to get me. So that's why I ended up here in Nevada. I wanted to go to Fresno State, but they didn't want to give me a scholarship. So what could I do?
Hey, man, it worked out for the best, man. It worked out for the best.
It did, man. It worked out for the best, and everything was great.
Now, one thing we've been saying here with you, following you around on your golf game here, I was telling your son Aubrey, I said next time you take a drive, you guys set the camera up so we can check your swing out, and then we got
Yeah. Sure enough, I'm getting ready to hit one right now. In a drive, it's a par 3, but we gonna set the camera up and let you take a look at it.
That
May not
sounds
be
good.
the prettiest swing in the world, but we gonna see what it can do.
Hey, you ain't seen me swing. I suck. I'm terrible at it, so we'll have to check this out. Like I said, I'm better. Like I said, I'm old, man. I'm better at cornhole anymore than anything else right now.
Right here, this was my wide receiver back in the day, my boy George Thomas.
What's up, man? They might be getting too far out for the internet.
With me back in '84. Speed racer. I mean, that guy could just flat out fly like a coyote, man.
There you go, man.
So we out here in Vegas, man, having some fun. You know, I'm gonna get to see a lot of those guys from that team 40 years ago, man, and we're just gonna have a great time, reminisce a little bit. And these guys are also going to get some of these guys are going to take some of my jerseys home with them and make a donation to the foundation as well. So
awesome. Well,
So
it looks
we
like
gonna-
you're already
so we
having
gonna
a
have
pretty damn
some
good
fun.
time. Looks
Uh,
like you already have. It looks like you're already having a pretty damn good time already.
yeah, we are. Yeah, I am, man. I'm not gonna even tell a story, man. I'm having a great time, hanging out with my guy GT. I hadn't seen him in probably over 30 years, so it's good
Woo!
to see him and good to, get out here and, a little windy out here for us, but we out here just trying to
Yeah.
have a nice time.
Yeah, I feel awful for you. It's so windy out there. I feel terrible for
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
Ickey.
yeah. Let me set this
All
thing
right,
up so y'all can see
all
this.
right. Let's
Here, G, hold that on that side so they can see this beautiful
yeah,
swing I
let's
got
see
up
this
here.
beautiful swing here. Let's see what you got here.
You guys
And
see him?
yeah, we can see him.
Yeah,
Looking
we
good.
got him.
Sure, I feel like I should be a golf announcer and get very low. Ickey Woods steps to the tee. He's up on the tee box. The winds are coming out of the southwest very, very, very swiftly. Oh, he got all that one. Oh, he missed. He swung him. That's a practice swing. Sorry. There you go. Woo! Damn.
Hey, G, see what happens when you get on camera? See what happens when you get on camera, G? Man, before I got on camera, I was hitting the ball all over the place. Now I get on camera and the damn ball go on the green, boy. I may need to have y'all with me for the whole round.
Hey, Ick, that's what happens when you hang out with the Iceman. I help out,
Yeah,
man. I help
yeah,
out.
Ice Man. I sure appreciate that, brother.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That's all. But see, that just means you perform under pressure, Ickey.
Yeah,
Most
yeah, Ice
people
Man.
melt.
We've had a chance to be under some pressure at times and got a chance to get that thing on up there.
Exactly, man. Exactly. It looked pretty straight to me. Like all I saw was blue
Yeah, but
skies.
Ice Man, one thing about it is on the green, Ice Man. I
Hey.
got the flat stick in my hand.
Hey, as long as it wasn't a worm burner and it was on the green, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
So, Aubrey, are you a golfer at all?
I am not. He's tried to get me to take up golfing, and I think I'm leaning towards it. My girlfriend's a golfer as well, so they've both been hitting me home and on trips. So
There you
I'm
go.
slowly leaning towards getting into it, but up to this day, I haven't. I've maybe played 2 rounds of golf, and it looks awful.
Oh, dude, like I said, if you guys come to the
Tell him, Ice Man, every time you get started with something new, it's awful until you get it down pack off, Ice Man.
Exactly. That's my problem, Ickey. Is I can't play. I don't have anybody to play enough with. Now, my buddy Matty Myers, he's doing the Jack by Joey golf outing. He plays all the time. So
Yeah.
if you guys want some entertainment and just to laugh at somebody who completely sucks at golf, come watch me play. I'll be hitting the golf ball around with Corey Dillon. He'll be down there.
Oh, yeah.
Corey plays at least once a week. I haven't
Yeah,
played since last year.
I hear Corey's pretty decent at it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I told Corey. I said, you're going to be my running mate there. He goes, I said, but we ain't winning shit because I suck.
Now, are you in Cincinnati or are you in California?
No, I'm in Cincy. I'm on the west
you're-
side.
Okay. Yeah, well, you in Cincy, man. We're gonna hook up, man. Get out to the course, man. Have some fun.
Hell yeah, dude. Sounds good. Just hit me up anytime you want.
Yep, no doubt.
I'd love to get him and Corey on the course at the same time.
Oh, hell yeah.
That'd be a good show.
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be awesome. We should just do a lot. I'll be the golf announcer. We have Corey versus Ickey. Who the two of the greatest Bengals running backs? Who's the better golfer?
You know what, man? I hate to say it, but Dylan, I gotta take you down, dog.
Oh! Let's go!
Gotta take you down, CD. Gotta take you down, CD. I hear CD is pretty competitive too. So,
Oh.
so is the Ixter. So we just gonna have to get on the course and see who can do what.
Oh, yeah. I'm clipping this out. I'm sending it to Corey for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like Ickey's throwing it down, baby. You got called out. You got called out. Like, let's go.
Let's go, CD, baby.
Yeah, see, usually the thing is when I go out drinking, I usually the only thing I catch is a buzz. So I don't hit the ball straight enough sober. So I just try to enjoy myself.
Oh yeah.
Ickey, how are you out there again before you come back home?
I'm back home on the 17th. I'm out here till the 17th. Our golf outing is actually on the 15th, but I came out early for this for my 40th reunion, and then in the process of getting the 40th reunion done, I'm also out here promoting the golf outing.
Gotcha. Now, with the way the success the Bengals have had the last couple years, I feel this as a lifelong Bengal fan. I'll put it this way. I'll tell you this story first. All right, so my wife's from Florida. We went down to Tampa we didn't go to the Super Bowl, but we wanted to go down there, and we went to the fan event and all that stuff. And I'm wearing my Bengals jersey, my Joe Burrow Bengals jersey. And this guy, I think the dude's from Philly. I remember me walking around. This guy goes, "Bengals? Why are you wearing the Bengals?" I said, "Because they're gonna be fucking good. That's why." Next year we went to the Super Bowl. I go back down there. Everybody's like, "Oh my goodness, we were rooting for you. I love the Bengals." The respect for the Bengals has went up here, and now we're getting hate. Now we're getting hate because people are starting to get sick of us. We haven't even won anything yet. Are you
right? If we can just keep that Joey B upright and healthy, man, I think it's gonna make for a great year. Let me put this right now and give you guys a look at this putt I'm getting ready to hit.
Oh yeah, there you go. There we go. You gotta turn sideways like this, so you can see it. See, there we go. Now that's better.
That a little better?
That's perfect. That's perfect.
It works.
Uh-oh.
Keith, come hold this, baby. I get my guy to hold it because otherwise I ain't gonna be able to see it.
Where's the camera guy at, man? There he is. And Ickey Woods steps up to the green. It's about a 3-foot putt. The wind is still whispering right through his red shirt. It's on the line. And I can't see. Did it go in? Oh.
So, Iceman, he did mention earlier some of his college buddies are going to take home some jerseys. We do have a shop online at JavonteWoodsFoundation.org where people can order wooded signs, jerseys. We've got T-shirts on there, all kind of things, man. Bobbleheads, mini helmets, anything you think of that's Bengals related, we got it for you.
Awesome.
All prices on there include his signature and personalization. We'll mail it directly to your house for you as well.
Awesome. That's cool. Jerseys, bobbleheads, all kind, anything and everything. Bengals and Ickey Woods. And the best part of it goes to a good cause. So make sure you guys say that website again so everybody hears it.
JavonteWoodsFoundation.org. That's JOVANTE woodsfoundation.org. Just get on there. You can see all of our events and you can see our shop as well.
Make sure you DM me that link and I'll tag it to this broadcast when we get done, so everybody can click on it from there. So, did the how many shots was that? Ick? Did it go in? Was it?
Yeah, it was a par, man. I got a par. I was only 1 and 2 putted, so I go ahead and take the par and move on to the next hole, baby.
There you go.
Always want to get the par in, baby. If you can get a par, you're living good life, you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
One thing I've told myself, I prided myself on trying to play bogey golf. If you can play bogey golf, that's a 90 every time you go out. And if you throw a couple of pars in there, you start getting into the 80s, And then every now and again, you get a lucky shot and get a little birdie, and then you're really sitting pretty.
I'm lucky if I hit the ball and it goes straight. Usually I hit it, it goes, I'm like, oh, looks great, looks good. And all of a sudden it's going, whoa. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
Well, 4! Like,
right, no doubt. I know that's right.
Yeah, golf is something I love. Golf. You gotta go.
Hey man, I appreciate you having me on. I'm gonna let you and I get it in.
No problem.
And I'm gonna go ahead and get finished with this so I can get the rest of my stuff going on.
All right, make sure you win. All right,
hey, I will, brother. And I promise you, man, when I get back in town, I'm gonna give you a call.
Sounds good, brother.
All right.
I think he's gone.
Yeah.
There you go.
That guy's on the golf course as long as the sun's out. Doesn't matter what the weather is other than that. If the sun's out, he's playing.
Hey, that's the life of a NFL retired running back. So like I said, I'm friends with Corey Dillon, and he's like, Ice, don't call me on Wednesdays. Like, and there's been times I've screwed up and texted him or whatever. He'll call me. He goes, what day is it? Oh shit, my bad. My fault. I forgot. So anyway, all right, real quick again. We got the cruise coming up here. You got Ickey Woods signed jerseys, bobbleheads, all kinds of stuff coming up. All this is for the Javonte Woods charity
Foundation.
Thank you. So just again, put that out there so everybody knows when this cruise is and where they can get the jerseys and everything else.
So cruise is June 2nd to June 9th. Like I said, again, that's leaving out of the port of Miami. Just fly down, hang out with us, man. It's a good week. We did it last year, had a really good turnout. This year we're going to have Eric Thomas, Joe Kelly, Solomon Wilcox, Brubman from the show Martin, as well as Joey Porter's going to join us for the week as well. And then, for all other events and to see our fan shop, you guys can go to JavanteWoodsFoundation.org. That's JOVANTE WoodsFoundation.org. And if you don't want to purchase anything, there's a big red sign on there. You can donate, as well as get some of our contact information to have Ickey out to some of your events. If you're putting on, an event, you want him to make an appearance, you can reach out to myself on Twitter, or my email is Aubrey@JavanteWoods as well as my brother Jermaine's contact information is on the website as well.
That's awesome. I'm really glad you guys came on. It's been a lot of fun watching your dad play golf, and that's one thing I like about doing my show. Like, it's not really scripted. We just kind of sit there and talk, and whatever happens, and it's kind of, sometimes it doesn't go right, sometimes it goes pretty good. I thought that was pretty cool. So, Aubrey, again, if you guys are interested, like I said, I can give you the information on the Jack by Joey golf outing. I actually have your dad's number, so I might text him and say, hey, because he gave it to me a couple years ago. I say, hey, this is Iceman. You can call me now.
yeah, do that for sure.
So I definitely want to get you guys back on the show again when it gets closer to the cruise or anything you guys want to help promote to try to get the word out for the, not autism, Jeezel. Asthma. Thank you. I prayed for asthma because, like I said, seriously, I did not know 11 people die every single day from asthma. That is shocking, and that's something that to me is kind of silly that we haven't figured out how to stop that. That's something that we should be able to hopefully not fix, but at least prevent. As much as we can, as much as different things we've made in modern medicine. That's something we should try to prevent. 11 is still too many. It's better than 14, but it's still too many. So make sure we get the word out. Go check out their website. Go check out the cruise. Hey, you can go out and cruise with a whole bunch of ex-Bengals. You can meet Aubrey. I mean, come on. I mean, we know Aubrey's the reason everyone wants to hang out. It's not Ickey. I mean, we know that for sure. Anyway,
I'm a good time.
There you go, brother. All right, Aubrey, man. I appreciate you, man. Like I said, we'll have to do this again sometime. Real quick, one more time, the website.
JavanteWoodsFoundation.org. That's JOVANTE WoodsFoundation.org.
Awesome. Yeah, I think your brother's watching us.
That he is.
There you go. Why didn't you come on the show, man?
He's on dad duty right now. He's out in California, so it's only noon there.
Well, that's just gotta be a hard life, Jay. I mean, you're out there in California. We're stuck in Ohio, where it literally went from 70 Monday to snowing, tornadoes, snow, rain. We've had every freaking weather in the book this week. It's been ridiculous. Anyway, Jay, I hope to meet you sometime.
I'm sure he'll get on the next one with us. I appreciate you having us, Iceman.
No problem, dude. Aubrey, nice meeting you, brother. You take it easy.
You too, brother.
See ya. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that as much. Go check out the Javante Woods Foundation. Go on a cruise with Ickey, my boy Sally. Like I said, one of these days I'm gonna get Solomon on the show. Hopefully get Ickey and his son to show up and hang out. He's laughing at me. Jay's laughing. Good. I'm glad it was a joke. I'm glad you. I wasn't being serious. Hopefully get them to come and hang out the Jack by Joey golf outing. That would be cool too. Or maybe I could just go hang out with Ickey and the boys. I would be cool sometime too. Anyway, you guys, let's see here. Thanks for watching. I've been live streaming on ZTV Online, YouTube. I'm at 2,520 subscribers. I've been live streaming on Facebook, X, Twitch, Rumble. And if you want to listen to it later on, if you missed any of Ickey Woods, check out it's on podcasts on BeanPod, Apple iTunes, Spotify, Google, Stitcher Blade, pretty much wherever you get your podcasts. Please make sure you rate, like, and review. Leave a 5-star review and a comment so more Cincinnati fans can find my podcast. And as always, I'll be coming to you live from this glorious place down here. It's the Ice Cave. The Ice Cave is brought to you by T Properties. T Properties, quality housing for quality people. Check out the website at www.tpropertiesllc.com for all your rental property management needs and your rental needs. And of course, like I say, I got the hat on today. We got the golf outing coming up next month, May 19th. But go to jackbyjoey9.com, buy some merchandise. Portion of the proceeds go to the Joe Burrow Foundation. 100% of the proceeds of the golf outing go to the Joe Burrow Foundation. So, you're wearing cool stuff. You're repping the best quarterback in the league. You're also helping people out, and that's what this is all about. Just like the Javante Woods fun. Like, this is what's cool about doing stuff like that. I love being a part of stuff like this. to help people out, because, like, look, I said 11 people die still from asthma. I didn't even know that many people die. Would have never thought 11 people die every day from asthma. I thought maybe 11 people a year, but 11 people every day die from asthma. We gotta fix that. we gotta fix that. That's something we should be able to fix, or at least give people the proper measures to be able to take care of themselves if they have asthma. So go to the Javante Woods Foundation, get on the cruise, go have some fun on the cruise, buy some Ickey Woods jerseys, buy some Ickey Woods bobbleheads. Help these guys out. They're trying to help people. Like I said, that's what you can do. If you got platforms, you got any way to help people. If you can't afford the jerseys or anything or whatever, you just want to donate money. Just do that. Any little bit helps. That would be great. Shout out to Meyer Door Windows for all your window and door needs. They're at www.meyercincinnati.com. I got them in my house. They're awesome, energy efficient, look great, very easy to clean. Meyer Door and Windows for all your window, door, and needs. Midwest Best Barbecue, my favorite barbecue joint. Go get some CTB wings, some Uno wings, some G-Funk. We got the funk. Gotta have that G-Funk. Oh, we got the funk. And it's at Midwest Best Barbecue and Creamery. It's out there on the east side, right off Ward's Corner exit. I mean, literally, you pull off the exit, you see it. My west side peeps, Reds game's happening tonight. I'm going to be down there. But for those of you who don't want to come in, be in the cold weather, which is not going to be too bad. It's going to be like 48 by the time the game starts. But if you want to be nice and warm and watch the game on a giant-ass TV screen, right in the heart of Chivit, go to Hail Mary's, your ticket to the game. They got beer specials, great bartenders, shots, all kinds of stuff there. Go there, enjoy yourself, have a great time, watch the Cincinnati Reds win. Other than that, Maddie, I already talked to Ickey. He might be down for the Jackpot Joey golf outing. I'll have to let you know later. We'll work on it. Anyway, other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. If you're going to the Reds game, stop by, say hi. I'll be out and about. Remember, WrestleMania starts tomorrow night. I'm going to miss SmackDown. Come back to the Reds game. I got in the Hall of Fame tonight. Are you Bloodline or are you Cody Crybaby? I'm BWO. Bengals Ward Order for life. That's just sports, baby. See ya!